Hi there, this is Mickey Wright with BeautySuperstars.com, and I help hairstylists go from struggling to superstar. And I just got a download. It was actually about pricing and what's the real challenge for you? What's the real problem with pricing? And it came to me as an image of a carton of strawberries. I don't have a carton of strawberries. And it was like, you need to do this right now. So I've got the next best thing, which are some frozen strawberries that I have to go into my smoothie that I'm about to make. But your real problem with pricing is that you love strawberries. You started growing strawberries. You decided, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a business. And, you looked at everything and you said, okay, in order for me to keep this business in business, to make it a profitable business, I need to charge $4 for each carton of strawberries. So $4 for each carton of strawberries. And there you might have your standout. And here comes someone and they want to pay $2 for strawberries. And so what they tell you is, oh no, I could never pay $4. It's like I go, to wherever the best sale is. And last week it was 20 miles away, but it was worth it because I saved the $2, right? And so you're like, okay. And then someone comes along and they really want to spend $3. And maybe they tell you, maybe they don't, but they're there and they're only $4 instead of $3. So they go ahead and get your strawberries for $4. Okay. So now you've got someone who is willing to pay $5 for a carton of strawberries. And they're like, oh, they're only $4. Okay, give me three, please. And they're super excited because they got a great deal. And of course, then there's someone who comes along and they are ready to spend $8 a carton. And when you tell them that they're $4, it's like, oh, their thoughts are they must be subpar. It's like I go to a special market and they're $8. And so I'm going to keep going there. And so, of course, if you have someone who is comfortable with $4 and that was what they were expecting, it's like, ding, perfection. And so you've got all of these people coming to you for your strawberries, what you're offering, and they all have in their minds different amounts that they might want to spend for this particular item. And the biggest challenge, you want to know what the biggest challenge is that you are spending your time and energy and thought process thinking about the people who only want to spend $2. Let that soak in a moment. You're like, oh no, they didn't come to me. Oh no, maybe I need to make it a better deal. Oh no, maybe I should price it according to what people want to pay. No, it's like you've got a business, you've priced it out, you know what it's going to cost to keep you in business, and you know that you have a great product to offer. It's like the value is matching the pricing. There's no reason for you to try to fit into everyone's budget. It's impossible. It's like the $2 person, they're going to be the $2 person. They're going to go wherever it is that's the cheapest, and that's fine. None of that is your concern. The only concern you have is I have these gorgeous strawberries, fresh picked, grown with love, and I have them to offer for $4 a carton. And, I've gone through and I said, okay, I need to sell 100 of these each weekend for it to make sense for me. And your job is to find 100 people who are willing to pay $4. And you've got people who are willing to pay $3 who would pay it if since they're already there. You've got people who are like, oh, $4, perfect. Let me grab that. You've got people who are wanting to spend $5 or willing to spend $5. And they're like, oh, that's a great deal. And those are the people that you need to focus on, to concentrate on. Where are those people? How do you attract them? How do you get them in your chair? Because you don't need to be all over the place with your pricing and worried about, and up late at night about the person who only wants to spend $2. That's great. Everybody gets to choose what they spend. And so I hope this has been really informative for you. It's like this download was pretty cool. I'm just going to just make sure I didn't leave anything out. But definitely your biggest problem is worrying about people and if they're going to spend what you're going to charge. charge what you're going to charge, let the people who are there come to you, and spend what it takes for you to stay in business. Because there are so many people that leave this industry because they're not charging enough. They don't have enough clients. It's like both of those are two different problems, but we need to stay focused on what it is that we're offering and getting the message out there to the people who would really be our ideal clients. And I didn't mention the $8 person because you're probably not up late at night thinking like, oh, people think I'm undercharging, and it's like, and I'm, not meeting their needs. So I've got a couple things to ask of you. One is like, I'd love to know what about this stood out for you. So if you could drop that below, that would be great. I would love for you to get my power pricing workbook if pricing has been a challenge for you, whether it's communicating that with your client, setting it, or what have you. It's like, it's a power pricing workbook. It's an ebook download, absolutely free. It's at beautysuperstars.com/pricing, and you can download it and you'll get it immediately. In addition, it's like, if this has been helpful for you, please, subscribe, of course, but also share it with a friend, who may want or need to hear this message as well. And also just stay tuned. It's like, I like to, offer some trainings and tell me what would be most advantageous for you. Are you looking to get more clients, or are you looking to build your clientele? So, and they could be two different things. So tell me what's most important to you. Again, this is Mickey Wright with beautysuperstars.com, and I hope that you have a fabulous day, and I encourage you to keep reaching for the stars. But definitely go and grab that power pricing workbook while it's still free. It is available at beautysuperstars.com/pricing. So take great care, and I'll see you next time.